I think we should start. Hi everyone, I am CA Yukti Sehgal. I'm one of the promoters of Opera Care. Opera Care is a senior living retirement homes which we are going to launch today, and these are located in Pir Machalla, Zirakpur, right? And so Opera Care are going to be on the Stilt plus 5 concept for now, and the presentation will be taken by the MD and CEO of the Opera CCPL Group, Mr. Ajay Vir Sehgal. And welcome, sir. Over to you.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. As Yukti has mentioned, that Opera Care is a retirement home. So a little bit brief, first of all, about the promoters. Myself, one of the promoter member of the group. So these are about my educational backgrounds. I did schooling and graduation from Kapurthala, affiliated to GNDU, and then MBA from PAU. I have more than 32 years of experience in corporate, and then running into my own business, both in telecom IT sector as well as the real estate business. The main claim which we make is that our whole businesses are based on transparency, trust, and honesty. In both the domains, we have tried to set up a benchmark of delivering good products at good value for money and taking care of the money of the investor or the buyer. That's the prime motto. Rest, I am settled in Panchkula and happily married with a wife and kids. So coming to the retirement homes, the retirement home is a concept basically for seniors that you are retired or attained the age of 55 plus, and you don't want to get into the hassles of day-to-day pain points. So basically, retirement home is for happy living after attaining some age, and medically you are okay, but want to lead a life with a good company and where there is no problem for day-to-day needs, and your basic all amenities are taken care of, and you want to lead a low maintenance lifestyle with good personal care and healthy living. Because it has been found by various studies that the people who live in a good company and good environment, they lead a long life, because at later stages of life you need company and basic care. So this is the concept of the retirement home, in which we are launching. Basically, as we'll proceed in the presentation, we'll let you know the various amenities which we are going to provide. So basically, this as I mentioned, why anybody will come to retirement home. Because you see, most of the lifestyle is now such that the kids are busy in their career, right? They have their own pressures. They cannot settle at one place along with the parents, and parents cannot continuously move with the kids, because as we grow in life, we need the company, we need support system. So the basic concept about retirement home is that you lead an active life, you need safety and security, you need community, as I mentioned, people, like-minded people, as well as you want to be free from day-to-day hassle. Say you need a nurse, or you need vegetables, or you don't want to run around for minor issues. So, and in the retirement home, all the facilities are being taken care of, that they are people friendly, they are age friendly. So the basic concept as well as your living areas are designed in such a manner that they are friendly for the people who are aging. So the next slide is about the various facilities which we are going to provide. So in retirement home, in most of the places, it has been found that the food catering and mess is age friendly, taste friendly, right? The rooms as well as the living areas are so designed that you can either eat in the mess, or you can ask for a room service, or you can ask for a cook to come and make the special food with whatever you need. And the groceries and supplies are on door delivery basis. So these are the basic things to start with. And then there is a list of number of facilities which we are going to provide, and which most of the retirement homes are keen in providing, like servants, nurses on call, weekly doctor visits and checkups, ambulance services available on the campus. You can ask for physiotherapist for various kind of massages, again by professional, not a massager which we ask from any street. Wheelchair accessibility, tie up with the hospitals, pharmacy tie up. You see, all these kind of things then make your life comfortable and easy for living. The basically life, the easiness of living improves in the retirement home. Then various ATM machines, tie up with banks, business center is there. You can ask for a work assistant, Wi-Fi system for your safety security. It's a card entry system. Then we have 3-4 types of security, because our retirement home is a part of the bigger complex. So there are various 3 or 4 types kind of security system. So which is one of the biggest threat to any senior people these days. So 24-hour help desk facility is there for any kind of help or complaint or whatever you need. You just have to ask for the help desk. As we go and stay in any 5-star hotel, we ask the intercom that, okay, give us these facilities. So then various other like library, game room, theater room, yoga classes. So all these things, they improve your health, both mental as well as physical health. Then bellboys are there, laundry service. Then the kind of package we are going to offer, the electricity and water is also taken care of. Then all the rooms are furnished as if you are living in a 5-star suite, like AC heaters are there, AC is there, right? And fortnightly checkup is there, room cleaning or your suite cleaning is there, valet parking is provided. Then we have 3 or 4 types of accommodation. It is 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, and in a very good environment, because as you are going to live in a campus, so the club is there with a swimming pool, sauna, jacuzzi. All these facilities are already there or in the making. So this is the overall project, and Opera Care is at the back of the commercial building. As you can see, you are going to live in a community. So it is not only dedicated senior care, you are part of the bigger residential complex. So which means you are living with the people with day-to-day life, and not only with the senior itself, because you can have both the taste of both the lives. So this is our about the Tri-City. In the Tri-City region, this Opera Garden is there. And as I mentioned, you are going to live in integrated township of 16 acre, out of which 5 or 5.5 acre is the lawn. Then we have a huge clubhouse, which has a swimming pool, gym, library, amphitheater, and daily tuck shops are there. Kids play area is there. Kindergarten school is coming up. As I mentioned, again, it's a 5-tier security from the gate till your room, and security coupled with various kind of apps that before anybody comes and meets you, he's screened at 3 or 4 points. This facility is already in the heart of the Tri-City and well connected. Nearby hospitals are there, Alchemist and Fortis, etc., not far off. So good quality of education for the kids. And it's our project itself is a landmark in itself in the Tri-City, because it's one of the biggest multi-story apartment complex with a lot of facilities. And as I mentioned, since it's in Tri-City area, So it's the Tri-City as such is very well connected both by road, rail, as well as by air. And apart from this, in retirement homes, we are going to keep a special focus on the nutrition and promotional socialization, like monthly tours, yoga classes, some travel clubs, some happy hours, and morning brunches, etc. So this basic idea is that you are living in a happy community or community with the like-minded people, and minus your day-to-day problems, because though your day-to-day problems are being taken care by specialists. Suppose you need a nurse, you just have to press the intercom that, okay, I need a nurse and I want some medication. So all these things are taken care of in the retirement homes. So any question and answers, maybe you can ask, right? Or you can send the queries or WhatsApp at the given number. We are available for the question and answers. Yukti will take care of the question and answer session.
Thank you so much. And yeah, in case anybody has any questions, you can just press the raise your hand button and then we can get back to you. Hello. Yeah, Abhijit, please unmute yourself.
Yeah, I think I'm unmuted.
Yeah, hi Abhijit. Can you just tell us a little about yourself?
Well, I'm about a little over 70.
Okay, sir.
I had a very active life, I still do. But the fact is, I'm just looking for retirement home. As Mr. Sehgal rightly said, the children have left the nest. Me and my wife, we stay here in Chandigarh.
Okay, sir.
My question is certain things. One, Mr. Sehgal talked about fitness. I'm already diabetic. My wife is diabetic.
Right.
But now we are mobile, we are on legs, I drive. But the question is, what happens later? Do you look after us?
Sir, the thing is that these are retirement homes. They are neither pre-hospitalization homes nor post-hospitalization. Yeah.
I'm not looking at that.
Okay.
What happens in due course, because I've been to Antara in Dehradun.
Right.
I've looked out certain places. Antara is building one in Noida extension.
Absolutely.
So I've looked at them. They are offering a complete package. For example, okay, I'll give you one example. As I saw the map of your building, we are sharing space with people of general life, youngsters, middle-aged.
Absolutely.
Clubhouse is away. Does have a golf cart to take me from my place of residence to the club and back? For a very simple question.
Yes, sir. Of course, we already
you haven't said it.
I'm sorry.
You haven't said about golf carts and internal movement and car parking. You have valet parking for our guests. Fair enough. What about my own car?
No, we have a valet parking for all the residents also of the Opera Care building. So even your car will be taken care of by the valet and the parking team. Right?
5 years later, I can't drive. Will you provide me a driver?
Yeah, I understand. In case you are not able to drive, we are even providing dedicated shuttle service, which will, of course, be like chargeable, but very nominally chargeable. They are not going to charge you exorbitantly. But at the same time, it will be provided in case you want to move from one place to another or go. We'll have tie-ups with everything, and we'll have at least 2 to 3 cars parked outside your door so that it is easily available for everyone. Also,
I'm more worried at my age about the medical aspect. I don't know the other people who are hearing you, but medical aspect for people like us is of serious consequence.
Of course, sir. I understand that completely. So, sir, the thing is, as far as the medicines, etc., are concerned, the general nurses are going to take care of it. But in case you need any kind of special attention, then we'll have to hire a special dedicated nurse.
No, I suppose somebody falls sick, you have to move him to hospital. You'll take care of that?
Absolutely, sir. We are going to have an ambulance on site.
Gotcha. You have an ambulance on site.
Right.
And shift me to the hospital. Fair enough.
Absolutely. And they're even going to take care of that. See, sir, the thing is that our forms are already going to have your emergency contact numbers and whom to contact in case you need any kind of help.
That is the biggest thing, because I've seen my, not friends, but acquaintances falling sick, being moved to hospital and left there. Okay?
No,
but the question is, parents, see, during the COVID, the children could not come back if they were abroad.
Right.
Who looks after them there? These are huge questions which are now troubling my mind at least.
Right.
Suppose that children cannot get back to the parents who is in hospital.
Right.
Does this arrangement, do you look after them?
So,
On payment, money is a secondary issue at this
right,
point.
absolutely. So money is a very secondary issue. Of course, our team is going to look after you in case your parent, in case your children or any person who's like nominated by you
And
does
then there'll
not
be
come to your
people
house.
in my group who don't have children, but about my age, they are also looking for facilities like this.
Absolutely. So this is the basic concept behind retirement.
Do you,
homes.
and do you have a senior citizen consultant? Mr. Sehgal, as your bio says, has done MBA and
Right.
he's done building and all that. But this is a totally different concept in India.
Right.
So, do you have consultants? Because Antara has an international tie-up.
I absolutely agree, sir, that
And-
Antara has
but one thing, on the
an
flip side,
international tie-up. At the same lines, we are also having many senior consultants, and we are taking guidance from lots of them. I don't think that this is a very right stage that we should reveal all the names, but yet we do
No,
have many
see.
patrons which we have on board with us, and they are consulting us on each stage, whether it is the construction of the apartments or taking care of the services, everything. We have lots of senior consultants on board with us. Also, we are going to have hospital tie-ups with which the hospitals will also be taking care
Which
of.
hospital do you have a tie-up with? I would
So,
like to know.
So we'll give you a proper formal written content. Just allow us to finish the presentation, and I'm going to send it to you right away. My team
No
will
issue,
do
no
that.
issue. Take your time.
Right? Yeah,
I have
absolutely.
take a fair idea. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay, sir. So next, Seema Theej, ma'am, please unmute yourself.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, I wanted to ask, what are the rates for all this
Ma'am, since
accommodation? One
ma'am,
bedroom.
since we are just on the launch state, I cannot give you an exact price, but we are going to send you the rates soon. We are going to work on a deposit structure. So what is
Okay,
going to
is
happen?
it?
Yeah.
No, listen. Is it not ready?
Ma'am, it's almost on the finalization stage, but we are going to offer you 2 or 3 different packages in which you can avail either just the basic package or the better one. I mean, it all depends upon your requirement. We are going to give you, yeah.
Okay, fine.
And ma'am, about the apartment building is almost ready. We are going to offer the possession in 3 months. Since today is the launch, we are already, the structure is already there. We are just finishing up with the interiors. And our sample flat is going to be launched on the 2nd of April, which is the first Navratra. And yeah.
What are the rates for that? 3 bedroom or 4 bedroom set?
Ma'am, this is, we are not offering it for sale. On the contrary, we are just offering it on a deposit structure, which will be a refundable deposit and on a monthly payment basis. And the monthly payments are going to be very nominal, which any person can afford very easily.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Right, ma'am. Yeah. The next we have Mr. Puneet. So please unmute yourself. Hello, Mr. Puneet.
Are you able to hear me?
Yeah, absolutely, we are.
Hi, Yukti. So my question is, obviously it's a gaining traction in India and it's a Western concept. But in India, so I am a young person who got intrigued by this because I might be looking at something for my parents.
Okay.
So especially in India, right? Even if we put our, mother and father or other senior citizens in care homes, we would like to visit them for some time. So is there a provision where, let's say for a short period of time, for a week or so,
yeah, absolutely, Puneet.
You can provide something for a short term nearby or something?
The thing is that in our retirement homes, it is virtually that the entire apartment is at your own disposal.
Okay.
Right. So in case you want to accommodate friends and family in your own apartment, that is also an option. Apart from that, we are even going to have a few dedicated visitor rooms, that in case somebody, you don't want them in your own apartment, because as people grow in age, they even want a little privacy of their own. So in that case, you can even your parents can even like keep people in the visitor rooms instead of this. But of course there is going to be a limitation on the number of days, and
course.
that will be extendable and of course chargeable for the visitors.
Okay. Okay.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sure. So next we have Mr. Anil Bansal. So please unmute yourself.
Ma'am, I want to ask something, that brochure is ready.
Absolutely, sir. As soon as we end up with the webinar, my team is going to send you the brochure.
Okay. Ma'am, ये 5-tier security क्या चीज है? मैं
Sir,
समझा
5-tier
नहीं लगा।
securities के अलग-अलग tiers होते हैं depending upon the level of security that a housing complex is going to offer. So 5-tier security includes all the facilities, starting from the gate security to the wired barbed mesh, and it comes even to your door security and your tower security. So we are going to send you the details in case you need that.
Okay, मैम क्या नाम है वो, हम कोई बंदा खरीदना चाहे तब वो खरीद भी सकता है कि मंथली पे ही चलेगा?
सर हमारा रिटायरमेंट होम्स मंथली पे ही चलेगा. अगर कोई बंदा खरीदना चाहता है तो फिर इट्स इज ऑलरेडी एन अपार्टमेंट कॉम्प्लेक्स.
ओके.
Yes. And next we have Miss Seema Dheer again. Seema ma'am, please unmute yourself.
Yes, हो गया, already done.
Yes ma'am, हो गया. Okay, anyone else for any more questions? No, I don't think so. Okay, thank you so much everyone, and we are just going to send you our brochure and other written content very shortly. In case somebody wants the recording of the presentation, they can also let us know. Right. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you.